Did you pack the flashlight, the blanket, and the map? It's a real adventure, the trail you're looking at. I'm glad you came. For a while I thought you might be bailing. Is that the same yellow shirt you used to wear? But 1,000 years seem like almost no time now. This guitar right here, do you still remember how I played for you? I was crappy, but you...
Righto, we just come through checkpoint Charlie in South Australia. Actually, we crossed the border yesterday, but the checkpoint's not till, we've got a couple of cows here. The checkpoint's not till you get to Marla. So we just went through that just then, and no dramas, everything was good. We had all the boxes ticked with the passes and COVID vaccine, whatever it is. So that was all good. So now we're going to head down to Coober Pedy now, fuel up. We want to get to a little place called Kingoonya for tonight, a little pub out there. Played there before, it's a good little spot. And then we'll head down to towards Streaky Bay somewhere and for a night or two, and then try and get the hardest one. Is going to be the WA border crossing, and looks like we're going to have to isolate when we get over there, so we've got to organise all that sort of stuff and premises and stuff. So anyway, we'll see how all that goes. A bit hungry there.
I am.
Had breakfast.
Breakfast.
Yeah, so we'll keep on rolling and cross each bridge or hurdle, whatever we're going to call it, as we come into it. Righto, let's get down to Coober Pedy and get some fuel. We're just coming into Coober Pedy, the opal capital of Australia, you'd have to say. So I'm only going to get some fuel out here, so we're not stopping. We were here two or 3 years ago, and we had a good look around. We've done a bit of a tour of the place, and that was quite interesting about all the setups and that. As you can see, there's workings absolutely everywhere through here. You've got to be careful wandering around. These places, there's bloody holes everywhere. There's probably a few dead bodies down a few of them too. Anyway, like I said, we're just going to get some fuel there, and we're going to press on, because this trip's more about getting back over to Western Australia than checking too much stuff out. So then I'll try and pop a couple of photos from when we were here last time, and just to give you a bit of a look see on what's around the place here. So all right, let's get into town and grab some fuel and get on our way again.
I thought you knew I could die to keep you near. We've got a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That stuff got nothing on you. That one's brand new. Still, it's got nothing on you tonight. I don't need.
Okay, when we were on the road, one of my favourite spots to stay at, was just doing overnight or whatever, is little outback pubs, and this one here is no exception. It's a little place called Kingoonya. I'm gonna go that right. It's on the just off the Stewart Highway. If you come up the centre, you head off. It's not far from Glendambo. There's not much here. It's just a pub, a few houses. You've got a caravan park or camp area out the back there. The facilities they're old, but they're just really clean, well maintained, it's spotless. Just got a bit of character to it. So $20 out the back, you can hook up with power, and you got the pub right. Here we go, right behind us there. The old Misso, she's over there having a can at the moment. I just need to get to the front here and give you a bit of a rundown on it. A little bit of dirt road getting in here. Not that far. I think it's, if you're coming from the north from Coober Pedy, it's about, I don't know, 20 k's that way, and I think if you're coming from Glendambo the other way, it's probably about the same, I think. So we're heading down to towards Streaky Bay way, so we're going to cut through here, and instead of going to Port Augusta, we're going to cut straight across and come out not far from Streaky Bay anyway, or down that way. So it cuts about 400 k's off if you're heading west from Alice Springs way. Anyway. So yeah, anyway, what I'm probably want to stress here is call into these little places. These places are great, eh? There's so much. There's not much here, but there's so much here. If you can understand that. Like we stayed here a few years ago, and just camped out the back, me and Vicky and another couple of mates, another mate and his missus, and then we had a ball. We're sitting out the front here at the pub here, that night, and before I going, I bit chalk to the locals, and well, it's only about 2 or 3 of them, and just had a great night. So we camped up here for the night, and we'll hit the road again tomorrow. We've got a couple of 100k of dirt road to get down to a Streaky Bay way, or well, I'm saying Streaky Bay, that's where we're heading to, and that's where we're going to park up and get our bloody, try and get our border passes over to West Australia sorted out. So anyway, I'll just swing around, have a bit of a look-see. Got a couple of them out the front there, having a few collies already. But yeah, anyway, great little spot, and yeah, put these sort of places on your list, because I'll tell you, they're just way better than some of your bigger places, you know, just these little outback towns, and it throws a bit of money in their pockets too, which just keeps these sort of joints going, and you won't regret it. You can't beat it. Alright, why don't I go back here and finish my can, because I couldn't bring it over the road because I'm off the premises, even though we're a little out back here. But alright, I'm getting a bit thirsty again, so yeah, check them out. Well, I'll tell you one, I almost forgot. Very important. Right across the road, we've got the pub right at the back around here, and swinging around just over there is the train line. Now that's the train line that's at the Indian Pacific, runs along, and also the Garn come through here. I think the Garn comes through on a Sunday, I've been told by the old mate behind the bar. We're going to miss that, and just up the road about, well, up the rail, up the track rather, about 20k, 30k's is where the Garn hangs a right and heads to Darwin, and obviously the Indian Pacific heads to Perth. So, and you get a lot of freight trains come through here as well. So yeah, right across the road. So if you're into trains and that, another reason to start coming out to Kingoonya. And well, there's the road coming from Glendambo, and that's the other road. That's the road out of town going, comes out, well, north of Glendambo on the way to Coober, Pedy. So you know, so if you're into trains, yeah, well worth taking that into consideration as well. So I'll try and get a bit of footage with the drone. I don't know if I can catch a train going past. When we went past earlier, a freight train was, I'm trying to tell you, it's been about 2 kilometres long, I think. So alright, well, I'll try and get the drone up and get a couple of shots of that to throw in there as well. Alright, I'm getting back to that beer again. Oh.
Over old and useless words. What you said, what I said, that might have made it worse. We're here again at the same spot where we kissed the first time. I swear my pain's far away, long gone by now. We've got a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That stuff's got nothing on you. That one's brand new, still it's got nothing on you tonight. We could get back to this, catching up what we missed, or we could just relive that summer night. For all I can, we can spend the firewood till it's end. Nobody's gonna force the morning. We've got a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That star's got nothing on you. That one's brand new, still it's got nothing on you tonight. We've got a fire.
Horses, 3 local horses hanging around here now, all looking for a feed. I'm getting chewed by ants here in a minute too. You have to get him to come over here.
This one's got a bunged up eye.
Has it? Well, look at the other 2 hungry ones over here. Here we go.
Yeah, that one's got a bunged up eye.
Has it? Well, you're your best friend now.
Oh.
Hey, here we got Mr. Ed, and what's another horse's name? Flicker. That's the other one, yeah. I don't know, who knows?
Oh, that's yummy, isn't
Yeah,
it?
let them go.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you see it in an ant's nest as well. I've got them all over me.
Oh,
Oh, the other one's coming around now.
hey.
Did you pack the flashlight, the blanket, and the map? It's a real adventure, the trail you're looking at. I'm glad you came for a while, I thought you might be bailing. Is that the same yellow shirt you used to wear? But 1,000 years seem like almost no time now. This guitar right here, do you still remember how? I played for you, I was scrappy, but you sang along, and I thought you knew I could die to keep you near. We've got a fire in the tent, it's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. Let's talk that.
Oh, I just come across this little fella. Whoa, look, he's a bit narky, isn't he? On the road. Yeah, look at him go. Whoa! Doesn't like the camera very much. Hey, fella. The old bobtail or blue tongue, whatever you want to call him. Let him get on his way and we'll get on our way. See you, buddy. Okay, as I've been driving along, I've been coming across quite a few of these little diggings on the side of the road. It's quite large. It's I know that'd be almost 500 mil across, I suppose, half a metre. I reckon, I'm not sure, but I'm probably thinking it's a dingoes or something, I'd reckon, because it's about the size of the hole. So maybe little dens for this time of the year when they start having babies, whatever they do. So you can't quite see all the way in there. I'm not going to go any put my head in there, of course. In case something comes screaming out at me. Anyway, something else we've been spotting along the road. All right, let's keep moving. Well, we're on the run, on the home run, on the run to the border. This is about to hit the Nullarbor shortly, so we're just having a quick stop over at Penong, and also famous for all the windmills here. So just have a spin you around and have a quick look. Got all the windmill museum here. So yeah, quite interesting. Some all different shapes, big, size. That one, whoa, all different sorts. Let's go for a little wander. Little mobile one. Like I said, all different shapes, sizes. And you got the big kahuna here. Australia's biggest windmill. Tell you what, the temperature's not real good here, it's a bit cool. Yeah, let's bring it around this way. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's huge. That has to be around 10 metres around, I reckon. At least. Well, there you go. Now, like I said, we're just having a quick stop over on the run to the border. So we're going to park up near the border tonight, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, all going well, cross the border first thing in the morning. So we'll see how well that goes. All right, well, let's get a little bit closer to home. Okay, let's go. Well, we're at the Nullarbor homestead, roadhouse rather. The old sign there, keep an eye out for the wildlife. About 180 k's, 180 odd k's from the border. So we'll just pull up here, stretch the legs. We've got a bit of the old roadhouse shed here from back in the day. I think they might have moved that from the old roadhouse, which used to be a couple of k's to the north here when it was all dirt. So I put this here just to give you a look what it was like back in the day. So we'll just have a bit of a sticky beak inside. I don't know what the fuel was back then. Nothing written on it. All I know is it's $2.20 a litre here now. But we don't need to get fuel here, we've got enough to get us through to the border. It's about $1.99 or $2, I think is a litre there. Anyway, have a look in here. Yeah, probably some of the old stuff from back in the original roadhouse back then, when she was dirt across here. And then with the old dragster. Jeez, had one of those when I was a kid. Oh, there you go, that's the old, or what's left of the old Old roadhouse. Let's have a look on the other side here. Another door here. What's in here? Yeah, a few bits and pieces. What do you got here? Look, an old drill. From well, I don't know. Well, there you go. That's a couple of bits and pieces in there. Just have a bit of a squeeze up while you're stretching the legs while you're here. All right. Well, we're going to head to the border. Camp up there tonight, and then first thing in the morning, back onto WA soil. All going well. So, all right. We'll head off and get to our camp tonight and get ready to hit Checkpoint Charlie, or WA's Checkpoint Charlie, tomorrow morning. Right, the Great Australian Bight, here it is here. This is probably one of the most photographed or videoed bit of landscape or coastline in Australia, I'd have to say. What do you reckon?
It is nice.
Yeah, Bunter Cliffs on the Nullarbor, so you can't come across the Nullarbor without stopping here. Hey, you just have a bit of a look now. I'll jump up in this little stand here and I'll flick it around and show you. Hang on, let's come up here. Oh, up there a bit. Check that out. Wow. Sun's out, so it's got some nice, beautiful colours there. A little bit breezy. You can probably tell by the noise from the wind. Check it out.
Useless words. What you said, what I said, that might have made it worse. We're here again at the same spot where we kissed the first time. I swear my pain's far away, long gone by now. We've got a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That stuff's got nothing on you. That one's brand new, still it's got nothing on you tonight. We could get back to this, catching up what we missed, or we could just relive that summer night. For all I can, we can spend the firewood till it's end. Nobody's gonna force the morning. We've got a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That star's got nothing on you. That one's brand new, still it's got nothing on you tonight. We've got a fire in the tent.
Well, there we go. WA's Checkpoint Charlie, the last hurdle.
Why am I feeling nervous?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the setup is here. Looks like a big setup here, obviously. Anyway, we'll see how all this goes. How do?
Welcome to Western Australia.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
come.
this much further.
I know.
I know.
It's a bomb, isn't it?
Oh, I tell you what a journey it's been getting here.
I'll tell you what, it would be a hell of a journey, hey?
Well, we've come down from Cairns.
Oh,
So,
sugar.
mate, this is our third
Yeah.
checkpoint.
Oh, radio.
And the last one, hopefully.
Last one, hoping to get home to see our kids and grandkids.
This is no more checkpoints after this.
Yep, cool.
So we just go see the police down there.
Yep.
So we'll fly you
Alright, so
through.
we just go straight through and...
Straight through and just stop up there.
Yeah.
No worries. Okay.
Okay,
Thank
Safe
you.
travel.
You too, have a good
See ya.
You too.
Test.
day. Yeah, ready waiting for us.
Yep. God, how many do we need to have to check? I feel like I'm a criminal. Hi.
Hey. How are you, mate? All right?
Hello.
Too bad. Just the states and territories you've been in or through in the past 14 days?
Yes, we've been through Queensland and Northern Territory.
No worries. Didn't go into New South Wales at all?
Not at all.
No.
Alright. You should have your NT scan there
Yes.
as well for the businesses,
Oh, okay.
because that'll have a log on it. No,
Oh,
your
no,
business
no, no.
scans.
Scans.
What?
You know, going to check in for
Ah.
Yeah.
NT.
Okay,
Hit that
NT.
little one up the top there and go to history. Bingo.
McDonald's, Alice Springs.
There you go. 29th of November, McDonald's. So So you guys are good with me. I'll go and get a quarantine officer.
Right, no
For
worries.
your fruit and veg. And
Right,
then,
yep.
And then you'll be on your
No
own.
worries.
All right, thank
you.
you.
G'day, how you going? You got the big okay?
Yes.
Yeah, good. I'll just check your floor, thanks.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
for
no
any car seats and bits and pieces you may have picked up. That's a good idea. Alright, nice and tidy, isn't it?
It's a bit dusty.
Cleaner than any car around here.
Oh man, well that's it. We're through.
Yes.
We're in WA. Woohoo! Finally. Wow. No dramas getting through the border. Just a few of the normal checks, quarantine checks. We had to offload a few veggies that we had in there, which we knew we would anyway. So here we are, WA. Man, what a journey getting here. Oh, we've got 2 weeks of quarantine to look forward to, so anyway, let's go, let's roll. We're rolling.
Do that.
That's it, WA. We're here, finally.
Now for the 14 days.
God, you go around, we're trying to get the old circle thing happening.
Now the 14 days isolation,
Oh, it's
locked
gotta-
in a van with you.
That's going to drive us nuts, I know, but anyway, what do you got to do? That's what you got to do.
Yep.
So, all right, let's get back on the road, get
All
to
right,
our
let's go.
quarantine premises, and no doubt for 14 days of hell with her. Okay, no, it hasn't been quite that bad, but okay. We'll give you a quick rundown of what's happened so far. Well, we're at Streaky Bay first up. We had our passes organised to get over the border the next morning. Then old Mark McGowan and Premier of West Australia changed the rules. Our pass got cancelled. Had to reapply again, which meant we couldn't get all the way back home. What we were going to do to Mandurah to self-quarantine over there, so now we've had to quarantine in Norseman.
No, yeah.
So we're pretty lucky actually. I had an old mate here in Norseman, old Watto. He come through for us. He found us a vacant house in Norseman that we could use for our self-quarantining, saved us paying out your $2 or whatever for hotel stuff. So we're on about what, day 6 is it at the minute? I think day 6.
Yeah.
All right, whatever. Yeah, we're just losing track of time and days.
Yeah, we are too.
So we haven't been quite killing ourselves just yet, but we've still got a bit to go yet. So fingers crossed, all going well. We've had a couple of COVID tests done, which obviously were negative, haven't been anywhere near anything. So we just got one more to do on day 12, and hope to get the all clear then.
Which is on Saturday.
Yeah. So as soon as we get the all clear from that and do our last 2 days after that, out of here and straight home. So we should get home for Christmas with 2 days
2
spare.
days.
2 days spare.
Luckily, I have done the grandkids' Christmas shopping
Yeah, you know it already.
in far north Queensland, and I got it all sent. So,
So that's all over, back over home waiting.
so that's all they're waiting. So I'm lucky I don't. It's only food shopping for Christmas Day
Yeah.
that I have to do.
So anyway,
But sorry.
go.
I'd just like to give the thumbs up and say a huge thank you to the Norseman IGA here. They have been absolutely wonderful. I replace an order of whatever food I need, and they drop it off within like 15-20 minutes. They are really good.
Yeah, so be lucky
So
that way. So.
we're lucky that way that we can get some food.
So anyway, like I said, we've got done 6, they've got about 8 days to go, so that's where we're at the moment. So count them down, gives a bit of time to do a bit of video editing and stuff like that, and just hanging around.
Watching lots of Netflix.
So anyway, all right then.
Over watching movies.
Yeah, okay, all right, that's where we're at the moment, so
All right.
we'll keep you posted when we finally get out of lockdown and hit the road for that last little bit home.
Yeah.
To home.
Yeah, to home.
All right then.
All right.
So where were we? Okay, also day 8, 6 to go. So what else do we do when in isolation, Dale? Go baking
I
stuff?
bake.
So have a look at this. We'll just show you what we've got here. Now let you guess what that is first. Okay, all right. Right, Dale, grab the box and let's have a look at what. There we go. Yeah, cinnamon scrolls, and that's what they look like on the packet. Hang on. But that's what we've produced. So what do you reckon, Dale? How do you reckon that turned out?
Nah. I stuffed up somewhere along the way, but
Oh no, we had a bite of, we just had a sample one a minute ago and it tasted alright.
they taste okay, but
It doesn't quite look like the
No, the box,
like the box,
does it?
does it?
It's like...
No.
No.
Anyway,
but
you know, that's alright. We'll have that with a couple later.
I'll go to the bakery and buy them from now on. I won't be making them again.
Alrighty. Oh, no, we'll try something else tomorrow then, eh?
No.
Righto. Well, that's it, dearie. Out of jail. 14 days locked away. So finally done our time. Put the dust mask, what do you call it, face mask in the bin. So we're good to go. So
And we didn't kill each other.
we survived. I tell you what, I don't know how people do it in hotels because we were lucky we were able to stay in our caravan and had that on some premises here. But I tell you, I don't know, in a hotel that'd just drive us nuts.
I couldn't do it.
No. Anyway, we just got to hook the car up and grab some fuel on the way out of town and a bacon and egg burger, I reckon, and a cup of coffee, and do the last 700 odd k's, and we'll be done. We'll be home.
That sounds bright.
I know. All right then, let's hit the road, eh?
Yeah.
Let's go. Well, where are we? Forestonia.
Forestonia.
Oh, mine site that me and Vicky used to work at. I'll just spin you around quickly to have a quick look at the sign. There you go. Oh, Flying Fox and Spotted Quail mine sites. Yeah, I spent 5 years at the Quail, and how long were you up here for? Oh, you had a couple of short stints doing a bit of sorting out with the stores and that.
Yeah.
So yeah, oh, mine site we used to work at, and just coming past on the way heading home. So we're about 85 k's from Hyden. So we'll stop and get a quick photo just to reminisce a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, we'll keep going through to Hyden and stretch our legs there. Well, we're just coming into Mandurah, so our hometown. We finally made it there.
We have. I'm so excited.
Yeah. I tell you, it's been a bit of a journey. Eh? We left Mission Beach up near Cairns here a few weeks ago to make the run home.
No, it was near a month ago.
All right, a month ago. Well, hang on, we'll get into that. To be home for Christmas, so we can spend it with the kids and grandkids. We haven't seen them for like a year.
12 months.
12 months. So then to get back, what we've done 3 states, 1 territory, 3 checkpoints, 14 days isolation, and we've got 5,600 kilometres on the clock to get home. So anyway, we're home.
We're here.
Well, we've got about 10 minutes to go to pull up the driveway, so we thought we'll just wrap this up now, because when we get home, back to the driveway.
We won't have time.
No, we'll be just all over with the kids and stuff, so I thought we'll wrap it up now. So that's going to be a wrap for this one, for this bit. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy all our other bits too. So that's it. We're done.
Over and out.
Over and out. But one more quick thing. Just wish everyone a Merry Christmas. If you might have already had Christmas, obviously this bit. And hope you all have a good 2022. And we hope it's a little bit easier than what the last couple of years have been, and everyone can get around the country and have a bit of a look at our great country. So stay tuned in the future for more vids. Anyway, that's it. I've had enough.
Yep.
I want to go see the kids and have a beer.
All right.
Bye. See you.
Cheers, guys.